So, we just finished watching Burnout Syndrome episode 8, and this is my official after show where we talk a little bit more about the episode and any crazy thoughts that I might have about what is happening or what might happen. And today's episode was crazy. I'm not okay. If you have any babies like me, off-gun fans in your life, you should go and check on them because I think I stopped breathing 100 times. I didn't even need to put on my blush makeup today because I was blushing the entire time. There was so much that happened. There's so much that happened. I don't even know where we can start. Where do we start? Where do we start? At the beginning? I don't know. Okay, so this was definitely a Ko episode. This was us learning about Ko, his backstory, his history, why he is the way he is. And I just I don't know. I don't even know. Oh my God. Okay, so it was such a tone shift. Such a tone shift. But not unbelievable. It's not unbelievable. I feel like, I don't know. It fit. It fit even though it was such a change from what we've had so far, specifically with his character. But it's almost like his character has made this conscious decision that he is going to live his life, that he is going to take a risk, and he is going to let someone in and he's going to trust him, and that person is Jira. So it's like we have Ko before and Ko after, and I feel like this episode is that. So we're seeing this completely new side of Ko, which I think always existed, but he was hiding it because his mother, as you saw, was like, don't trust anyone. Don't be an idiot. Don't be duped. Don't be betrayed. Don't be tricked. All of those things were hammered into him. So that's how he's been living his life. And for some reason, I don't know what it is, he's decided to move that aside. And I'm going to be so honest, it's taking me a lot to trust him. Even at the end when he was giving Jira, they were drinking and then Jira was drunk and talking, I was like, oh my God, did you do this just to get him to talk and you're going to use something that he says against him or you're going to pry? But he didn't. But I thought he was going to. So that just shows me I have a lot of trust issues that I still have with that character, which is good. That's exactly how we should be feeling. We shouldn't just be yeah, no, come on, let's go. That's what I'm loving about this show, is that nothing is just one way or the other, right or wrong or black or white, you know what I mean? It's so complex and so nuanced and so layered and confusing, and I love it. Sorry, I'm feeling like I'm riding a high because that episode was so crazy. I don't think we got a lot of more info from Jira, but it was interesting to see the differences of him too, him kind of putting his guard down and letting himself see those parts of Ko and believing it. I'm very interested what's going to happen when he sees Pim in episode 9, obviously. I'm sure this will happen. And how that's going to play out, because he does not have the feelings. We can see it. He does not have the feelings he has for Ko that he has for Pim. I don't think he recognizes them. I don't think, he fully understands the scope of his feelings, to be honest. I think he's still torn. I think he's still torn between, what makes sense and what doesn't make sense, what is maybe safe and what is not safe. Because, to be honest, Pim, even with all the craziness, is, the safe choice. Whereas Ko, there's a lot of, dynamics there. Especially with the lead up and just, even him being well, maybe when he's you said you didn't like me, and he's well, maybe I wasn't telling the truth. That kind of thing. There's this layer of, there's already this habit of lying and not telling Gerald the truth and treating Jared a certain way. So I think that that's going to be playing into his head. Oh, guys, that was crazy. That was like freaking like really like hot. That was crazy. That was like tense. There was a lot of tension. That was like I'm blown away. I'm blown away because that was so mature. It was so mature. And I loved it. And it like I was feeling it. I felt so tense that entire time. I don't know, guys. I don't really have much more to say. I think that this episode was really self-explanatory. But thank you for watching with me. I think I'm gonna go have like a shot. I don't even drink. I'm just joking. But of coffee. Maybe I'll have some coffee and some lunch and that will make me feel better. I don't know. But thank you for watching with me. I love you guys so much and I'll see you in the next episode. Let me know your thoughts. Can someone just talk me through my feelings? Listen to this video and then tell me back what I said that I'm feeling because I am a big jumbled mess. Big jumbled mess. But I love these characters. Good Lord, Ko in this episode just sent me. Off Jumple in this episode sent me. The looks in the camera. God, what? Okay, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm not fine, but I have to be fine because I have a meeting in like 3 minutes. So I have to pull myself together. Thank you guys so much. I love you. I am signing off for real this time.